because change is hard for a lot of people, and I've dedicated my career to helping them through it, because I know with just a little bit of thinking about it differently, acting a little bit differently, change creates tremendous opportunities. I love helping people and businesses find those opportunities. The most successful one. Richard is a smart businessman, and he figured out, hey, you know what, folks? Just because the way we have been doing business has been working doesn't mean there's not a better way. And I can't tell you how many of my corporate clients that I speak for, when you talk to the people in the audience, they say, but Gary, why are we changing? We're profitable, we're leading the market, why do we got to keep changing? So one of the reasons why is because just because it's working doesn't mean it will continue to work, and doesn't mean there's not a better way.
I'm very glad that I came here today, facing a lot of changes in my personal and work life this past 6 months and going into this next year. This is really very well worth my time.
I think it was Einstein who gets credited with saying insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I'm no Einstein, but I think in today's world, with all these change accelerators, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same result.
I think it's great. I'm going through some major changes right now, and him and I were talking about it, and it sort of gives you the tools how to move forward and deal with it and make the right decisions.
You have to get comfortable with the notion of being uncomfortable. See, I coach a lot of leaders, and some leaders have this misconception that their job is to make people more comfortable with change. I said, no. That's not your job. Matter of fact, your job oftentimes as a leader is to make people a little uncomfortable. Notice I said a little uncomfortable.
He was great. In fact, he has inspired me a lot. In fact, he has made me think the worst of the situation, I can make the best use of it. As he was saying, you have to get uncomfortable at times to achieve something. So I thought, okay, why not start now? If I don't do it now, I'll never do it.
Grow where you're planted. There's opportunity everywhere.